Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you've joined me here today. In today's video, I'm going to do an acne skincare routine specifically targeted on reducing inflammation, controlling sebum production, as well as calming the skin. Now, I've already done a morning skincare routine as well as nighttime skincare routine for combination oily, acne-prone skin. Even if you don't have severe acne-prone skin, it's a very nice skincare routine to follow. If you haven't checked it out, I'm going to leave the links up here as well as in the description below. Now, today's routine is not going to be very similar to that because it's mainly for reducing all of these breakouts that I've been having. Now, if you're new here, hi, my name's Preeti. I'm India's first cruelty-free beauty blogger. I talk about all things cruelty-free, which means products that are not tested on animals, and I also cover vegan beauty and lifestyle tips. Now, if this is the kind of content that you resonate with, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue watching today's video. Now, before I move into the video, a comment shout out as always. This one's by Deepika Sharma, and she's been leaving the most beautiful comments, you guys. These long paragraphs of the most encouraging words on most of my videos. This is a very long comment, so I'm just going to leave it on the screen and read a few lines. Deepika says, another beautiful video which showcases best working products as your verdicts are now paid. It takes a long time to build a trust, and within the span of watching 5 videos, I've automatically built my trust on you. And honestly, you guys, she's gone on to see the most beautiful things, and I appreciate you, Deepika, so much. I'm so grateful for the kind of community I have here with all of you because you guys are so open-minded and you always come back and tell me if a product hasn't worked for you. And that is so important for me because what might work for you might not work for me, and it's always going to be like that, right? And I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for all the lovely words and all the lovely comments you guys leave here as well as on Instagram. All right, you guys, now before I start the routine, I need to put up a disclaimer since this is a skincare video. The disclaimer, as always, and you guys got to sing it with me, is that beauty, skincare, hair care is so subjective. What might work for you might not work for me and vice versa. It's very important to keep an open mind when you watch reviews and routines online. Patch test, contact your dermat, and also if you're allergic to any ingredients, skip them altogether. Now, to start the skincare routine, we need a clean canvas, and I've already washed my face off camera. The face wash that I use today is this Eclat 1, the Acne edit that I bought a few months ago. I absolutely loved this. I also mentioned this in my previous video where I spoke about my top 10 face washes from India that I've been obsessed with mid-2020 till mid-2021. This is superb stuff, you guys. So for the last 12 days, I've been using this at least once a day in my skincare routine because it's so good, you guys. It controls the acne, it regulates the sebum production, it reduces inflammation, and it does not over dry my skin. Now, since this does have salicylic acid, I can't use it for AM as well as PM. I'll have to pick either or. So this routine that I'm going to do today, you can do it in your AM as well as your PM routine. You can pick and choose either or. I wouldn't suggest doing this for AM as well as for PM in the same day. Now, if I'm not going to use this and I don't want salicylic acid for an exfoliation and calming and all that, I'll use this one. So these are the two face washes that I've been constantly using in the last 12 days because my skin is just not feeling it. This is the Hemp, Tea Tree and Neem face wash from Juicy Chemistry. Really good stuff, you guys. It's very, very gentle. You can easily use this in your AM as well as your PM if you don't want to use a salicylic acid based face wash. The next step is a face mask. Now, I'm not going to use another face mask that has an exfoliant per se. I'm going to use a face mask that is more calming. It's going to absorb all that excess sebum yet control the inflammation on my face. This is the Sulphur face mask from Dr. Sheth's. This is my 3rd, 4th tub. I don't even remember. I absolutely love this. I've been going on and on about this. What an amazing product, you guys. You can use it all over your face, but because I have combination skin and I have dry patches in certain areas, I'm only going to spot treat. So it's going to be a lot of spot treating because I do have a lot of acne right now, but not all over the face. You guys, I'm almost done with this product and I don't have a backup because this is not available on Dr. Sheth's. It's not even available on Vanity Wagon. I shop for so many things from Vanity Wagon because I have a code and you can get a 20% off across their website. They have so many different brands under them and it's just amazing, all Indian brands. So I'm a little bummed out. That's why I've been using it very, very carefully to like get another backup, but this is really good stuff. So I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to start like applying this on areas where I have inflammation right here. I'm pretty much going to cover my entire face. Okay, so that's about it. I know I was gonna do a spot treatment, but I have so much inflammation, you guys. So I had to do this. Now, I've skipped out all the other areas where I don't have acne or where I have dry skin, where I don't have excess sebum production. I don't need to use a clay-based mask on those spots because it's just gonna get really, really dry. I'm gonna leave this for 10 minutes or like 12 minutes tops and then wash it off. It's a clay-based mask, so please do not leave it on your skin for more than 10-12 minutes. It's really not needed unless you're doing an overnight spot treatment on really inflamed acne. So you just dot it and leave it overnight and wash it the other day in the morning. But I'm not doing that right now, so I'm just gonna leave this on for 10-12 minutes and then wash it off. Alright, you guys, I've washed my face and this is what my skin looks like right after I wash off the sulfur mask. As you can see, it's super dry in these areas because it's a clay-based mask. Now what we're going to do is, while we're going to use exfoliating toners, exfoliating serums, we will be moisturizing the skin as well. Alright, you guys, toner time. So I'm now going to use an exfoliating toner first, only on the areas where I have acne. This is the green tea toner, my absolute favorite. You all already know it. This works superb on reducing inflammation as well as combating any excessive sebum production. I'm going to use this only on the problem areas, okay? So not all over the face. So we applied some right here. This is all hormonal acne, so when I get really stressed, I get a lot of acne here, and even if I eat a lot of junk food. Alright, you guys, that's about it. I'm not going to use it all over my face. It's an exfoliating toner. It's not a basic hydrating toner. So you can't use it every single day. You can't use it all over your face, and you cannot use it every single skincare routine as well. Now, because I've been breaking out every single day for the past 10-12 days, I have been using this every day, once a day in either AM or in my PM routine. I'm going to wait for this to dry out completely because it's got salicylic acid. And once it does, I'm going to follow up with this toner right here. This is the Dot & Key Hydra Essential Tonic. I absolutely love this toner. It's one of the most hydrating toners and the gentle fragrance is perfect. I absolutely love this. So I'm going to spray this all over my face, all right? Even on the areas where I have applied the green tea toner and also on all the areas where I haven't applied the green tea toner. I'm just going to tap this in and just let it take its sweet time to absorb into the skin. It's a very, very nice toner, you guys. I use this randomly whenever I find it because I do have a lot of hydrating toners, but this stuff is so, so good, you guys. So I like using this with any of my acne treatments because hyaluronic acid, man, one of the best for hydrating your skin. So we're going to use the niacinamide serum here. You can leave your toner semi-wet as well. I'm not going to do that right now, mainly because I'm not following up with the moisturizer just yet. Now, the reason I'm going to use a niacinamide serum is because niacinamide is one of the best ingredients for controlling sebum production, evening out skin tone, brightening the complexion. When I say brightening, it's not the same as lightening. Brightening all of these marks. You see these dark marks like post-acne pigmentation? It's going to reduce all of that, and it also works beautifully in controlling acne. So I'm going to let this sink in, you guys. I don't move in too fast with my products, mainly because it is so important for the skincare ingredients to sink in. Give it a minute or two and then move in with your next step. Otherwise, you just won't reap the benefits of the products, you guys. The niacinamide has sunk in beautifully, you guys. So now I'm going to go in with my acne treatment cream or serum. In this step, I use either one of these two products, the acne cream from Pure by Priyanka or the acne edit serum from Eclat. This is an empty, so I'm going to go in with this today. I'm going to use it on the back of my palm because it's a very, very watery serum. And then I'm going to apply it to my problem areas. This is not a serum that I will apply all over my face. Just like the acne cream from Pure by Priyanka, I don't use it all over my face. I only use it on the problem areas. I'm going to do the same with this guy right here. Now, while this is sinking in, let me give you a quick review. This serum is honestly really, really nice. It works beautifully on calming the acne, inflammation, controlling sebum as well. It is slightly strong. It could over dry your skin, so I don't recommend using this twice a day. Once a day is more than enough, either in your AM or in your PM routine. It has a weird smell that I'm not a fan of. It is also slightly sticky. So if I had to choose between the acne cream from Pure by Priyanka and the acne edit serum from Eclat, it's definitely the acne cream, mainly because because the efficacy of that is way better than the acne serum from Eclat. It's also not very greasy, so I can use it in my AM routine. It's also got benzoyl peroxide, so it's a very strong and potent cream that gets the job done. It's one of my trusted creams since 2019. The acne serum is great, you guys. It's not a bad product. But if you have normal acne, regular breakouts every once in a while, I think it's a beautiful serum. But if you have severe cystic acne and you need some high action stuff, then it's definitely the acne cream from Pure by Priyanka. You also don't necessarily have to use a moisturizer on top of that because it is a very moisturizing cream. The next step is moisturizer, you guys. In this step, you can use any lightweight moisturizer depending on your skin type. A hyaluronic acid moisturizer like the one from Dot & Key. You can use a niacinamide moisturizer from Cures. You can use the BBFF from Want. You can use the phytoceramide from Earth Rhythm. All of my favorites, but today I'm going to use the antioxidant cream. I keep everything in the boxes, you guys. Pretty sure you already know that. I have this thing with keeping everything organized every single time. So the cream I'm going to use today is the antioxidant repair cream. This is something that I've been using for a month and a half, and I really like it, you guys. It works beautifully on my skin, and it's not very heavy either. I can use this in my AM or in my PM without worrying about a thing. This is such a good cream, you guys. The brand had sent this to me, I think 4-5 months ago, and I finally started using it like a month and a half ago. I absolutely love it. It smells literally like the Nivea cream. That classic blue tin container, I'm sure you guys remember it because all of us have used that in our childhood. I used to love that cream, but it was so thick for my face and for my body. But during the winters back home, it used to work beautifully. Every time I use this antioxidant cream from Dr. Sheth's, it reminds me of my childhood. Now, unfortunately, Nivea is not cruelty-free, so it's been almost a decade or more that I've stopped using Nivea. But this product, really good stuff. Highly recommended for all skin types. If you have very, very oily skin, this will definitely feel heavy. So maybe you can use this in your nighttime skincare routine. Now, we cannot forget our under eyes, you guys. So I'm going in with the Conscious Chemist Roll-On. I absolutely love this. I have been obsessed with this, you guys, because it's such a good product. This was sent to me by the brand, and I've been using it regularly, either in my AM or in my PM routine. So I do use multiple different eye creams depending on the gravity of the situation. Sometimes I have extremely oily under eyes and I don't need a thick serum, so I'll use this. If I have extremely dry under eyes, then I'll use a moisturizer over the serum, or I'll use an oil-based roll-on like the one from Cures or Blissent. Even the one from Juicy Chemistry is really nice. So this serum is really, really good. I have noticed a reduction in puffiness of my eyes like no other. Really, really good stuff. Now we'll finish all of this with the tinted lip balm from Soap Square in the shade Hot Pink. My absolute favorite. Look at how much I've used up already. And that's it, you guys. That's my simple acne skincare routine. I love this routine. It works beautifully on my skin. If you would have noticed, I didn't use salicylic acid in every single step. I haven't used benzoyl peroxide. I haven't used AHAs. It's just very simple, to the point. No vitamin C either. The sulfur mask can't be used every single day. Use it only once a week. If you want to spot treat in that week, you can use it once or twice only on the acne, not like how I went overboard everywhere, because that is face masking. If you're troubleshooting a single area on your face, that is spot correction. Retinols are amazing for combating acne, you guys, for improving your skin tone and texture, but I'm not going to mix that in this skincare routine. I will use my retinol now at night because I've used all of these in the AM routine. I really hope you found this video useful. This is one of the most requested videos because you guys wanted to see how do I layer all of these products in my skincare routine. If you have any doubts, as always, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that like button so that I know you enjoyed watching this video. Another thing, you guys, if you've used any of these products that I've mentioned today, let me know in the comments below how your experience was like, and if you've bought it with my recommendations. I would love to know how it works on different skin types and for different people. Alright, you guys, I have to take your leave, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my previous videos right here and take care of your skin. Bye!